but in this video only we will do the introduction only. Okay, so let's start. uh, it is all about Cartesian plane. So this is the Cartesian plane. So let me erase this and I'll explain you again. Yes, it is erased. Now let's see. These are two axes. These lines are known as axes. This is x-axis, meaning the horizontal axis. It is also known as abscissa. Abscissa, okay? And this vertical axis is known as y-axis. Y-axis, okay? Also known as ordinate. O-R-D-I-N-A-T-E, ordinate. Okay, see, these two are axes. So this lower one will also be y-axis, but it will contain like of minus, coordinates of minus. This is also x-axis, but it will contain the ordinates negative. Okay, so let's see. This is known as first quadrant. This one, second quadrant. This is third quadrant. And last, it is fourth quadrant. See, these are lines I will make. Okay. I have made it. See, this length will always be 1 centimeter, 1 cm. In a graph, let me show you an example. See this example, it is a graph. So this one part, no, this one big box, it will be of 1 centimeter. Okay. Now, see, we were seeing quadrants. This is 1 centimeter, and in quadrants, there are positive and negative. Like here, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. It will also be 1, 2, 3, 4. But this lower one, it will be negative, as I've told. -1, -2, -3, and -4. Same with the x-axis. -1, -2, -3, and -4. Okay, now let's see. Let me erase this one. Yes, we were so this axis, this one, meaning the quadrant, this second quadrant will be let me change. Yes, I was telling that the second quadrant will have the coordinates of positive, negative, comma positive, negative, positive. This will have positive, comma positive. Okay, this will have negative, comma negative, and this one will have positive, comma negative. Now let me write how positive, negative, negative, positive, and the coordinates. So if we see this, this point will be coordinated as 1, 2. Firstly, we write x-axis, then y-axis. Okay. So at x-axis, it is 1 unit, and at y-axis, it is 2 units, and hence 2 centimeters. So its coordinates will be 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, both are plus. And if we see this one over here, this coordinate, what will it be? 3, 2, 1. If you guessed it correct, then it will be -4, 1, no, 3. How? This is minus coordinate, -4, minus x-axis, and this one is y coordinate, +3. Okay, so comma minus 4 comma 3. So it is minus comma plus. It is plus comma plus. And over here, if we see this point, it will be written as minus 2 comma minus 2. Why? You yourself see this x-axis is also minus, y also minus. So it will be written as minus 2 comma minus 2. Hence minus comma minus. And this last one, it will be, if we see this one point, then what will it be denoted as? It will be denoted as 1 comma minus 4. How? Plus comma minus. Okay. Now one more thing we have to see now. Who developed this Cartesian plane? No, I've told you this is Cartesian plane. Who developed this? This was developed by René Descartes, as written over here. He was a French philosopher and mathematician. He developed Cartesian plane, which was written. He also made a book named La Geometric, which was produced in year 1637. Okay. Now I want to give you some questions. Yes. So let's come to our first question. This is a Cartesian plane. One, two, three, 4, 5. This is y-axis. X-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now over here, again x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now over this side, it is y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now my question is, you tell what is wrong in this. I am giving you some time. You have to find out. I think you have found out. The answer is that I have not put the minus over here. Minus, 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 minus and minus. Again minus, 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 minus and minus. Now I want to ask you, what are the coordinates of second quadrant? Dash, comma, dash. I'll give you some time. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay. I have given you, firstly we write x-axis, then y. X is minus over here, y is plus over here. So we will write minus and plus. Okay. Now my one more question. What is the another name of x-axis? If you might have guessed, then the answer is abscissa. So x-axis is also known as abscissa. A-B-S-C-I-S-S-A. Abscissa. Y and y-axis, it is known as ordinate. And now I want to ask you, what will be the coordinates of this point? This point, what are its coordinates? And one more question, what are coordinates of this point? You have to tell me. I am giving you some time. Okay, if you have guessed the answer, we know that firstly x-axis is written, then y-axis is written. So firstly x meaning 3 and then y meaning -4. Okay. Now, yes, I was asking with this. This is known as origin. I'm sorry if I have not told you, and if I have told you, then you would have done this. Its coordinates are 0, 0 because it is neither on x-axis nor on y-axis. Now, one difficult question. What are the coordinates of this point? You will think there are no coordinates, but the answer is coordinates will be firstly we write x -4, then y, 0, because if the point is on x-axis, then its y will be 0, and if it is on y-axis, then x-axis will be 0. Okay, so here it is on x-axis, so y-axis will be 0 because it is on a straight line. Okay, so -1, -2, -3 and -4, 0 will be our answer. So friends, in this video only it was introduction. Next video we'll do some questions of this chapter. Okay friends, till then, bye bye. Thank you for watching the video.